Hello and welcome to the biography of Sheikh Jassim. Sheikh Jassim bin Mohammed bin Thani Al Thani, also known as the founder of Qatar, was a prominent leader who played a pivotal role in the history of Qatar. In this video, we'll explore the life and legacy of Sheikh Jassim. Sheikh Jassim was born in 1825 in Al Rayyan, Qatar. He was the eldest son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Thani, the ruler of Qatar at the time. From a young age, Sheikh Jassim showed great leadership qualities and was trained in various aspects of governance and diplomacy. In 1850, Sheikh Jassim succeeded his father as the ruler of Qatar, and he quickly established himself as a skilled diplomat and military strategist. He formed alliances with nearby tribes and used his military expertise to protect Qatar from outside threats. Sheikh Jassim's most significant achievement came in 1868 when he successfully led the Qatari forces against the Ottomans in the Battle of Al-Wajba. This victory secured Qatar's independence and marked the beginning of a new era for the country. Under Sheikh Jassim's leadership, Qatar flourished economically and culturally. He established trade relations with neighboring countries, promoted education and the arts, and built numerous palaces and forts, including the iconic Al-Zubarah fort. Sheikh Jassim's legacy continues to shape Qatar's identity and aspirations. His vision and leadership laid the foundation for modern-day Qatar, a prosperous and thriving country that has emerged as a leader in the region and the world. Today, Sheikh Jassim is remembered as a hero and a symbol of Qatar's history and national pride. His contributions to the country's independence and development will forever be remembered and celebrated. After the Battle of Al-Wajba, Sheikh Jassim's reputation as a military strategist and leader grew significantly. He continued to expand Qatar's territory and influence, forming alliances with other Gulf states and negotiating treaties with the British. Sheikh Jassim was also a patron of the arts and culture. He supported the development of calligraphy, poetry, and music, and encouraged the construction of mosques and other religious buildings throughout Qatar. Under his leadership, Qatar's economy flourished, driven by pearl diving, fishing, and trade. He established a tax system that provided a stable source of revenue for the government and helped to fund infrastructure projects such as roads, schools, and hospitals. Sheikh Jassim's legacy continues to be celebrated in Qatar today. His image appears on the country's currency, and many public spaces and buildings are named after him. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in his life and leadership, with a growing number of books, documentaries, and exhibitions dedicated to his memory. During Sheikh Jassim's reign, Qatar underwent significant social and economic changes. With the decline of the pearl industry, Sheikh Jassim encouraged the development of other industries such as agriculture and trade. He also introduced modern education and healthcare systems to the country, which helped to improve the quality of life for Qataris. Sheikh Jassim was known for his diplomatic skills and ability to negotiate treaties with other Gulf states and European powers. He also maintained friendly relations with the Ottoman Empire, which at the time controlled much of the Arabian Peninsula. In addition to his military and political achievements, Sheikh Jassim was a patron of the arts and culture. He commissioned the construction of several mosques and other religious buildings, many of which are still standing today. He also supported the development of calligraphy, poetry, and music, which helped to preserve Qatar's cultural heritage. After Sheikh Jassim's death in 1913, his sons and grandsons continued to rule Qatar. However, his legacy lived on, and he remained a symbol of Qatari pride and independence. One of Sheikh Jassim's most significant achievements was the establishment of a legal system in Qatar. He developed a code of laws that was based on Islamic principles and traditional tribal customs, which helped to provide a framework for governance and justice in the country. Sheikh Jassim was also a skilled military leader. He led successful campaigns against rival tribes and foreign powers, and his victory in the Battle of Al-Wajba in 1868 secured Qatar's independence from the Ottoman Empire. Under Sheikh Jassim's leadership, Qatar's economy continued to grow and diversify. He encouraged the development of agriculture, which helped to reduce the country's dependence on the declining pearl industry. He also established trade relations with other Gulf states and European powers, which helped to increase Qatar's wealth and influence. Sheikh Jassim's legacy continues to be celebrated in Qatar today. His image appears on the country's coat of arms, and many public spaces and buildings are named after him. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in his life and leadership, with a growing number of books, documentaries, and exhibitions dedicated to his memory. Sheikh Jassim was known for his progressive ideas and his support for modernization. He encouraged the construction of modern infrastructure, including roads, schools, and hospitals, which helped to improve the quality of life for Qataris. He also introduced modern farming techniques and irrigation systems, which helped to increase agricultural production in the country. In addition to his military and political accomplishments, Sheikh Jassim has also played a diplomatic role, meeting with leaders from around the world to strengthen Qatar's relationships and promote its interests. Qatar has also become a major player in the world of sports, hosting major events such as the Asian Games and the FIFA World Cup. Sheikh Jassim has been instrumental in the development of sports infrastructure and facilities in Qatar, which have helped to raise the country's profile on the global stage. Sheikh Jassim has also been involved in a number of charitable initiatives, supporting causes such as education, healthcare, and disaster relief. His philanthropic work has touched the lives of many people in Qatar and beyond. Finally, Sheikh Jassim is a family man, and his commitment to his family is evident in his public appearances. He is often seen with his wife and children, and his love for them is clear. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani may be a member of Qatar's ruling family, but his contributions to his country go far beyond his position. Through his work in development, diplomacy, sports, philanthropy, and family life, Sheikh Jassim has made a lasting impact on Qatar and its people. Sheikh Jassim has held several important positions in Qatar, including as a member of the Supreme Council for Economic Affairs and Investment, which oversees the country's economic policies. He has also served as the chairman of Qatar's Civil Aviation Authority and the Qatar Olympic Committee. In addition to his work in development and sports, Sheikh Jassim has been involved in a number of other initiatives aimed at promoting Qatar's culture and heritage. He has supported the development of museums and cultural centers, and has been an advocate for the preservation of Qatar's traditional way of life. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani of Qatar is also an advocate for sustainable development and environmental conservation. He has supported a number of initiatives aimed at reducing Qatar's carbon footprint and promoting renewable energy sources. One of Sheikh Jassim's notable accomplishments is his role in Qatar's successful bid to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He was heavily involved in the planning and development of the tournament, which will be the first World Cup held in the Middle East. Sheikh Jassim has also been a champion for women's rights in Qatar. He has supported initiatives aimed at empowering women and promoting gender equality, including the development of education and training programs for women. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani of Qatar is also a proponent of innovation and technology. He has supported the development of technology startups in Qatar and has encouraged the use of technology to improve various aspects of life in the country. As part of his efforts to promote innovation and technology in Qatar, Sheikh Jassim has supported the establishment of the Qatar Science and Technology Park, which is a hub for research and development in science and technology. He has also been involved in the development of the Qatar National Research Fund, which provides funding for research projects in Qatar. Sheikh Jassim has also been a strong advocate for the promotion of the Arabic language and culture. He has supported the development of initiatives aimed at preserving and promoting the Arabic language, including the establishment of the Qatar Academy for the Arabic language. Today, Sheikh Jassim is celebrated as a national hero and a symbol of Qatari pride and independence. His contributions to the country's development and cultural heritage continue to inspire and shape Qatar's identity and aspirations in the 21st century. Subscribe and like this video so that you will not miss the next video. Comment down below today.